Welcome to episode 35 of HypnoSOS, short hypnosis podcasts to help you get through the day. My name is Ursula James, and this podcast is entitled Put the Phone Down. What more can I say? If you have listened to this podcast before, you can skip through to the chimes where the session will start. If not, please listen to the following instructions. Sit down or lie down, somewhere you can be undisturbed. Make sure you're not doing anything else when listening to the podcast, especially not driving. It is very important. If, however, something does disturb you, you open your eyes, deal with it, and afterwards, close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and you can continue where you left off. I hope you enjoy the podcast. In a few moments in time, I'd like you to let your eyes gently close if they haven't already. Become aware of your body and make yourself as comfortable as you can. Whether you sit down or lie down, it really doesn't matter. Just let yourself relax. Start by taking 3 deep breaths. Slowly, evenly, and already you'll notice that the muscles in your shoulders can drop and relax. The muscles of your shoulders can relax. And you soon begin to find that without you doing anything at all, your breathing can deepen as you start to relax. And you may find that every so often you sigh. And when you do, your muscles relax even more. Sometimes people yawn. And when you do, your muscles relax. However you experience this process, you will relax. And the more control you take of the process, the deeper you can relax. The more deeply you can relax, the easier you will find it to take control. Take control of how many times you pick up your phone. Take control of the process itself first. And the more control you take of this process, the easier it will be for you to leave the phone alone and get on with other things. Anything, it doesn't matter which. And you might be surprised by how much you get done. Because we all have little chores, little jobs, little things we'd rather do, have to do, want to do, something more pleasant, something that gives you a sense of achievement. Have you ever been shocked to see how many hours you spend on the phone, checking social media, or just scrolling around. It's time to get that time back. It's time to take back control. In a few moments in time, I'd like you to count down from 10 to 1. Choose your out breath to time the numbers. Start whenever you want, counting down. And with each descending number, you will find that your mind helps you to relax, helps you to enjoy the process more and more as you take control of it, because it is you who decides how deep you will go. It is you who decides if you want to experience moments of drifting or floating, or just letting your mind wander as you take back control. You may begin to notice that these sensations that you're experiencing now are already familiar to you in those moments between waking and sleeping, when your mind drifts, when your thoughts wander, when the muscles of your body warm and you start to relax, your breathing becoming deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. And as you drift off to sleep each night, you find that your mind runs through some of the events of the day, reminding you of things that have happened. But it never reminds you about the time you spend on the phone, wasted time. In those moments between waking and sleeping, when you review the day, it is time to have more positive memories, things that will help you to sleep deeply and well with a sense of achievement, no matter how small. The little chores, organising, tidying, throwing things away, people to communicate with, ideas to write down on paper, committing it to something more real. And as each night goes by, at night when you sleep, when you dream, you will dream of doing the things that you want to do, getting on, progressing, learning perhaps, discovering, having the best possible day that you can. And time spent on the phone just holds you back from your best life, from actually enjoying what you're doing, feeling that you're making progress, ticking things off on a list if you wish. Perhaps even just before you go to sleep at night, making a list of the things that you want to do, to achieve, no matter how small during the next day. And noticing that as each day goes by and you reach for something on that list instead of your phone, you feel stronger, better, more calm, less disturbed or bothered by things which in the past may have disturbed or bothered you, because you're only allowing that which you want into your life to come into your life. And it really is so pleasurable to see the hours go down, hours spent on the phone. And I wonder how soon it will be before you get it down to 2 hours or 1 hour or less. It's time to get your life back. Picking up the phone is a life thief. Think of it that way. Each time you pick it up to scroll, it's a life thief. Put it down. You don't want somebody stealing your life. And each time you think about it and you put it down, you go and do something else. Your sense of achievement, of strength, of being in control of your life again really grows so much stronger, so much more powerful. This is not something to share. This is something to keep secret to yourself. And without seeing those feeds anymore, or considerably less, you do feel better, happier, more in control. Choose what you want in your life. You wouldn't let random things walk through the front door of your home. Don't let them walk through the screen of your phone. You have control. And each time you notice the life thief and you put it back down, you can smile. You feel better, stronger, more empowered. And then it becomes a choice of what you use it for, but not for the things that steal your life. Life thief, no more. You have control. Take a few moments and just think of something that you'd like to do, to get done once you wake. Something small, but something that will make you feel better, stronger, more in control. And as the days and the weeks and the months go by, and most importantly the night when you sleep, when you dream, when you pre-plan your next day without the life thief, you feel better, stronger, and you wake each day with a sense of purpose, more confident, more in control, feeling better than you felt in a while. Life begins when you put down the life thief. You will hear me count from 1 to 10, and at the count of 8 your eyes will open, and at the count of 10 you'll be fully wide awake. Fully wide awake, all normal, healthy and appropriate sensations and responses back with you, and you will feel better, stronger, more relaxed, more in control. So, ready, leave the life thief in the past. Can't control you now, unless you choose it, and you're stronger than that. So, ready, 1, 2, 3, more aware, 4, 5, 6, more alert, 7, 8, open your eyes, wide open, 9 and 10, fully wide awake. I hope you've enjoyed the podcast. And if you are interested in learning more about hypnosis, there's a free self-hypnosis course on my website, ursulajames.com/training.